stuff.
My name is Sri Nityan Devan, and I met Swamiji in 2006. I was in a deep depression, and I had a lot of things going on in my life. I was also going through a identity crisis, and I also was a speaker. I tried many religions, including Christianity and Nam-myoho Renge group, and then I decided to try Vedanta, and then I was studying the Gospel of Ramakrishna with a friend that invited me to his home with a small study group. He then told me about the Vedanta Society in Hollywood. I started going to Vedanta Society in Hollywood to learn about the lectures and the teachings of Ramakrishna. And then while I was at Vedanta Society, a friend there told me about Swamiji. He told me that it's important to meet a living enlightened master. And then he gave me the Swamiji website. And as soon as I went home and I looked at the website, I felt very deeply connected. Immediately I called him and I said I wanted to find out more about this Swami Nityananda because I felt a deep connection. I felt that the photograph, I felt extreme contentment and happiness looking at the picture. So I called my friend and he took me to the small place in Pasadena that they had at that time. And then I felt so much moved by the photograph, I started praying to it and talking to it. And then the next thing, and in a couple 2 weeks, I was on the plane to Bangalore, South India to take Living Enlightenment package by Swamiji, which is Nityanandam, Ananda Tapas and Kumbh Mela. And I took that program and I was totally transformed. I had no depression, I lost a lot of weight, and my identity crisis changed. I was able to feel comfortable with who I am, and all my problems seemed to just subside. And so I came back to Los Angeles and I continued to follow his teachings. I went back twice to see Swamiji Nityananda in Bangalore. I went back for the Himalayas yantra with Swamiji, and also I took Nitya Yoga training also in Bangalore. 3 times I went to India with Swamiji, and it was a big total transformation in my whole life. Now today I see Swamiji as like an Ishvara, the God, and I totally do the puja and meditation and study his teachings, and he continued to be a strong influence in my life. I feel I was totally transformed. I live life in a much better way now, and I'm very confident of who I am.